to pass this cube. Dude, this is so hard. I just skipped. Holy, you can skip that. I actually gotta like place a little, you know, like. Gotta place a little saw blade here. Actually, no. I'm just gonna place 5 spikes. Oh! Let's just place 3 spikes. 7 spikes. Wait, I just realized that's actually possible. That's possible, bro? You can do the key, bro. Like, this is actually, like, kind of hard. I mean, it's literally called Theory of X. You can literally alright, I gotta, like, do some little things. We're starting with this. I'm gonna, like, put an X over here. I'm gonna, like, put a... Like, no, you cannot go on there on that. So, where's the... Oh, here. There we go. Now it's saying not to click on that. That's actually good. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this part where I let's place a start pause over here. Wait, I got a good idea. I'm gonna put an X. Put it on X. Oh my god, stop. Go put an X. Please. Where's the X, bro? Alright, I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put an X on this orb, and this orb. But there's gonna be a bunch of spikes. So you're gonna have to do the most precise timing of your life. And I mean it. Like, this is literally like one of the most precise timings ever made. Alright, but after this, I actually want to verify this. Okay, but this part this part needs a buff. This part is literally looking for a buff. So we're gonna make all these spikes, double spikes. Like, all these spikes are literally gonna be double spikes. Oh my god, it's so hard. Oh, you have to do like all those jumps, bro. Oh my gosh, but there's gonna be this. And there's gonna be a very precise click over here. After I'm removing that spike, because that would be impossible. Or that'd be like one of the hardest jumps in 2D history, so I am not gonna make that. Imagine all of the clicks in this, dude. The funny, dude, I imagine like all the clicks in this level being. I'm literally moving this to the Hillary step. There we go, much easier. If I die to that, you have to click them late, bro. I always say didn't like die to something stupid. Yes, I got past that. I got past that. That looks way better. There's gonna be like a very easy click here, but then it's just gonna turn into a very super nerfed 7 jumps of hell. But here's the thing: the coin doesn't exist, and this is blocked off. Super nerfed. 7 jumps of heaven, bro. That's literally 7 jumps of heaven. I swear. That's literally the 7 jumps of heaven, bro. Dude, that's literally the 7 jumps of heaven. Alright, you can't pass that. Nice. Alright. But this UFO part, oh yeah, we're just gonna make this spam, like really hard spam. So yeah, let's just make this the most hardest spam of all time. Oh, super nerf. I think that's like 7 jumps of hell. Ish. If you don't know what ish means, then you are the... Holy bro. Let's click the leads. Not that hard. Dude, I swear to God, for that one part, I used to like... I remember, I used to think this theory of everything mini part was like the hardest thing of all time. It's not even that bad. Actually, it's really easy. But like now, I made it like 10 times harder. But it's still pretty easy. Off the bat, already, bro. Already, we have to do spam. Already off the bat, you have to do spam. That's just crazy, bro. We're just gonna add like a ton of like. We're just gonna like buff this part a bit. Gonna add like a bit of difficult timings. And copy all that. Copy, but we're gonna paste this over here. Alright, now we got some pretty hard timings. Say that right now. Got some pretty difficult timings. I'll say that. But yeah, now you have whatever the heck this is. Now we're gonna have to do this. But this isn't supposed to be difficult. This is supposed to be difficult. I'm actually gonna verify this, by the way. I'm gonna try to. Holy bro! Alright. You know what? I'm definitely gonna verify this though. Start pause. Guys, if you don't know, I've made like a little character called James. But James has officially returned. But when I was making like step X, James, or it has James. Alright. Make the text. gotta make like really tight spam here. But I got a good idea. Since there's like one of the hardest coins in theory of everything, what if I make you what if you have to take that coin, bro? You have to do the coin route, but there isn't even a coin there. That is so evil, bro. That's basically my Fitzgerald, basically. So yeah, that spam is crazy. By the way, guys, this level is just gonna only include. This level is just gonna include like timing, which I'm good at, spam, which I don't think I'm that good at, mostly US pro spam. I'm not good at whatsoever. Like, what is this? Holy bro, I need to like. Oh my god, dude! Alright. You know what? I'm nerfing this, bro. I don't even care. Like, I'm nerfing the James. Bam. That's gonna be so annoying if James kills you, bro. You know James hates you, so. Mean. Should probably just nerf James, actually. Sorry, bud. You're getting nerfed. Getting nerfed, Mr. James. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, we're just gonna remove some random spikes. So it's just gonna be mostly this. And we're also removing these spikes entirely. I'm removing that too. Oh my god, holy nerf. And I'm removing that like fair. I just realized there wasn't even a pulse trigger back then. You just had a color trigger, but like it flashes from that, which is so much worse, bro. Oh no. Sorry for the decoration. Sorry, that's bad. Alright, it's time for the iconic part, bro. The iconic Voltad part, bro. But like, first we gotta like make a little. I know, yeah, we gotta make that timing harder. Same for this. You know, that's a bit too easy. We're gonna make that like a lot harder. And oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that part. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna add a bunch of spikes there. Just gonna add that so you literally have to jump, but there's gonna be a little, there's gonna be a catch though. There's gonna be a pink orb over here. So you can jump over that. I bought that like crazy! Right there, now it's possible. Wait, I got a good idea. Instead of clicking on that pink orb, we make this a bit closer to you. But here's the catch. The spike, there's gonna be a spike. But the spike's gonna be as small as it can be. So you can, theoretically, you can jump over it. But you can have to do a corner jump, which is notoriously pretty easy. But here's the catch. Alright, you know that. That'll be fun if there's a pink orb here, but there's like spikes over here. So theoretically, we have to do this. Actually, no one just forgets that, bro. It's just bugged, so why not? We just make it a bit easier. Instead, you have to do like we're gonna put an X on all of these, even though you probably know what to do. That's fine because I'm here to ruin your day. Ha 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 ha. I'm here to make it more fun by placing an X on literally every single orb. I mean, it's later called Theory of X. Yeah, so theoretically, you gotta place X's to place. No, you cannot click that on all the orbs. But here's the thing, there's gonna be a timing for all the orbs. So we're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to buffer that orb. Look what happens when I click it like very low. You can't. You have to buffer that orb. That makes it easy though. Prepare yourselves for this. You have to do that, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. There we go. Alright, nice. That's way worse. Oh my god, that's gonna be so bad. Make this go down a lot. So, yeah, you can't just buffer that. Maybe I buff this level a bit too much. So, why am I Alright, there we go. We got the order timing. You're also gonna do that for this. There you go. Now you have to do that. I didn't even put this up though. Oh, I got a good idea. A bunch of orb spam. Yes, sir. You're gonna have to do orb spam. My favorite thing in the world, yeah. But all serious though, like, I'm actually gonna add like a ton of orbs, so this one's probably gonna be easier than the spam in my last level, aka X step X. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful spam, man. Don't click that orb, I guess. Don't even click this orb, too. But here's the thing. There's gonna be a bunch of gravity portals. So you stay alive, hopefully. Every blue orb part, we're gonna just make spam. So, yeah, you see this? Yeah. See this? Yeah. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be this. But here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to only click those orbs! Oh my gosh, bro. This cute part is not that hard. I'm gonna try like these. Because I feel like this is like really hard. There's just gonna be a random orbit here, I guess. I'm not gonna do it like every time I die on this level. I find it so stupid that at the very end there's just gonna be that at the end cube there's just gonna be X is blocking off everything, so you can't even see. It's gonna be just a very annoying memory card, bro. click that orb, and then you click that orb. So both of those are going to be memory parts. Both of those are memory parts. I'm going to remove most of the orbs so it's actually easier to see. But I'm going to put X's on every single one other than those two. So now I can you know what to click. So now it's actually easier. I'm gonna put this in practice mode. How is this only 35%, by the way? Oh, so that's literally just impossible. Alright, I'm gonna put an X on all of those then. More X's. My god, this is so much objects, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a question mark here. Do and do. That's also impossible. I put M. Wait, I thought oh my god, that's so hard! You have to that's such annoying and obnoxious memory part, bro. The bill. But here's the thing, there's gonna be orb timings. Yay! A nice little orb timing. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see orb timings. You have to see the orb timings. But you don't put the... I didn't even move that, bro. There's gonna be a random orb spam here. But this time you're gonna change to a cube. And then you're gonna have to do a cube orb spam. That's gonna be 10 times harder, alright? Now we're gonna do orb spam. I'll become a ball. This is gonna be like actually like one of the sickest thing I this has to be like one so like gameplay of all time. You're gonna have to take the notorious corn route. You're gonna have to take that, bro. Alright, there's this gonna be a random. This is what you have to do, by the way. This is like insane. This is like mind-bogglingly hard, bro. Like, this is like so hard. You have to straight fly through a single block gap. And not only that, you're also gonna have to take the coin route. Not only that, this will like introduce these blocks. I was like these blocks are so sick though, I'll say that right now. You know, though these blocks are very simple, they're like very, very creative. These are also some of the first blocks ever released. So I mean, yeah. They're very old. Now we're gonna make these look in the ordinary. Make these look, and we're gonna make this look ordinary. What is bro saying? Alright, anyways, yeah, this is pretty good so far. We're gonna add more and even more over here. Nice. All right. not. Alright. After that, we're gonna do this, which is all easy until, which is all fun and games until that happens. Place a bunch of spikes over here, but it still looks out of the ordinary, so it's whatever. But I mean, this is just supposed to be a buff version of Theory of Everything 2. But here's the thing, noise. Now you have to take the coin route. You literally have to take the coin route. Which, if you don't know, this is one of the hardest coins in the entire game. So yeah, good luck. Make this more fitting. You know I had to add it. You know I had to add a straight fly, right? It's funny because back in the day, this would be considered impossible. This would have, like, in 1.0, this would have been considered, like, an impossible level. Like, this would literally be considered an impossible level. Which is funny because now we see this as, like, just your average insane demon. Like, bro, what do you mean this is impossible? But anyways, yeah. Well, now it's time to play this from the start. Where's the start pause? Yeah, the start pause is over there. Alright, let's save and play and... Oh, I forgot I placed it in there. Stop. Alright, pause. Let's remove that as well. Alright. Now let's actually press save and play. How do I place it? Alright. Now let's save and play. This is actually, like, kinda hard. I buffed this kinda crazy. Oh, the 7 jumps of heaven. Actually, 4 jumps of heaven. Get me out of here, guys! There's a fly.